What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Boundless Ascension. So we're about to go and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go and get into it, man. Alright, let's see how a boy getting out of this one. What you went through was tragic, and you have every right to be enraged, but that doesn't give you the right to harm your innocent sister. You'll pay for what you've done. Don't you dare expect anything like an easy death. Well, isn't this a surprise? Not only did you face down 3 indigenous sages at once, you even managed to take one's life. You'll pay dearly for that, I assure you. The indigenous spirit, draconic warden of the forest, has activated divinity vengeance. Did he dodge? Oh, it's going after them. Oh, shit. This gonna be bad, bro. He gonna be using them as bait and be whooping our ass. I see it. Like a lamb to the slaughter, a challenger. Look, bro, they gonna have to disappear or something, bro. They about to be a liability. My body suddenly feels 10 times heavier, but it's not so bad I can't take it. Is that a fist? Oh. Damn. The divinity amnesia has caused a fragment of your memory to shatter. This could be the end. Any moment now. That monster could crush me to death. I have to move out of the way. Talk about barely dodging with everything you got. I'm about putting everything you got and still barely dodging. I have to fight. There you go. I have to win. You're struggling a lot though. Just throwing that out there. But to what end? Why am I still fighting? Nothing comes to mind. Damn, he punched the face off of it. You know you getting your ass whooped when you start questioning, like, why am I doing this shit again, bro? You know, you like, why am I doing this again? That's how I know you getting your ass whooped. You start questioning life, like, man, I should really do something else different. Oh, great, it grew his face back. Lovely. we are getting mollywopped right now. Mollywopped. Even she look like, bro, you alright? She like, you alright, fam? You, oh, damn, he about to black out. I mean, he did get his ass whooped pretty bad, though. Huh? I did not see that coming. Obviously, we know he not dead, but damn. Seong-yun Han, this is no time for jest. Rise up. Rise and use whatever skill or divinity you have up your sleeve. Oh, it'll be no use. Your precious challenger has perished for good. It was quite the blow that my mountain giant dealt to him, you know. What makes you think there's even a chance he's still alive? The god of dread descended madness guffaws at the death of the challenger. They could have just said laugh, bro. Could have said laughs. That suffice as a way to pass the time, I suppose. Soon the rest of you would join him as my army of dead spirits. Farewell. From this page, I can't tell if he's standing or if he's laying down face first. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm assuming still face first, laying down. What is this place? I can't see anything but pitch black as far as the eye can see. You don't remember that you just died, do you? Who are you? Died? Me. What are you talking about? See, you don't remember a thing. Why don't I catch you up while we walk? I'll help you jog your memory. Let's start where it all began. I know this place. Hey, isn't that the hunter gym I used to train at? That's right. It's where you spent your time before you made it to the Tower of Trials. This is where this journey started, remember? Wait, don't tell me you forgot why you started climbing in the tower. Before the tower, all I wanted was to grow stronger. I hated being under so much pressure, having everybody look down on me with contempt in their eyes. Hold on, how do you even know that if I don't remember anything? Anyway, yeah, I guess this is the hunter gym I went to. Alright, good job, buddy. Admit it, the only thing you had in mind when you took your first step in the tower was power. And the higher and higher you climbed, you met all sorts of admins and even gods. They looked so familiar. Faced every kind of danger you could think of, and we took care of whoever had the nerve to threaten Earth. It was a short but fierce struggle that made us pretty powerful. But why did we keep climbing the tower when there's already no one in the Earth dimension as strong as us? Why did we keep climbing? Yeah, I mean, it's not like anybody's looking down on us anymore, at least not like they used to. Just look at it this way, if we give up on the ascent, we won't have to take another's life. We're obviously strong enough to already make a living as a hunter for the rest of our days. So what exactly is it that's pushing you to just keep aiming higher and higher? What? You want to be some kind of hero. Is that it? Or maybe, just maybe, did you start to relish all the slaughter and bloodshed just like our future self? Slaughter? But that's just not me. For all I remember, who knows? What was my reason for climbing the tower all this time? I just wanted to keep everybody safe. And what made you want that? Indeed, why do you feel that we require your protection? Much you ask, he only ever had his interest in his own growth. Is it a hunger that cannot be satisfied? Just so, is there no end to your own greed? Why continue to ascend the tower at all? Why don't you quit while you're ahead? Why? Why? Stop. He be having a bunch of existential crises. Is it so wrong to want to stand on my own 2 feet? All those people I saw suffering in the other dimensions I traveled to, I couldn't help but see myself in them. What was I supposed to do? Just pass them by? I had to help in any way I could. Why, you ask? Because I know exactly how they feel. The crushing sorrow of failing the ones you love. The bitter rage of being powerless. You think I don't know how that feels? I had to become stronger. How else was I supposed to keep them safe? What is wrong with that? What's wrong with wanting a life of happiness for the people you care about? I have to be as strong as I can. I have to protect everyone. Some crazy panels though. And there's only one way to do that. I have to smash the tower to pieces. Requirement fulfilled. Challenge of Seong-yun Han. You have recalled your purpose for ascending the tower from the brink of death. Will you choose to succumb to your own demise? Or will you choose to resume your ascent? Well, it's time to choose then, buddy. Either you break through the gate that we're standing on and go back to the tower, or you just give up and stay down for the count. Obviously, I'm going to continue the ascent. I'm going back. Just you watch me. Oh, believe me, I will. Good luck. You have met the minimum requirement to be reborn as a deity. The temporary divine title that the challenger Seong-yun Han can obtain through godly dissension is the God of Death. Well, this is definitely gonna be interesting. The God of Death. Okay, let's see how this all plays out, because I'm very curious. I'm very curious. There'll be no use. You press a challenger as perish for good. Right a blow, still alive. Yep, arming the dead spirits. Farewell. Okay. And this was Seong-woo rises up. Not on my watch. He like, Nani? The indigenous spirits feel a primal sense of fear. The god of dread, descent, and madness expresses all kinds of negative emotions. Even she like, the hell going on here? Upgrade requirement fulfilled for the innate trait necromancy. You have successfully returned alive from the brink of death. In line with the fulfilled requirement, your innate trait necromancy will be enhanced by 1 grade. Okay, S. What's the matter? You don't want to play anymore. Secondary effect. The challenge of Seong-yun Han is granted the title God of Death. Now we can just figure out what the hell that actually means. You ought to be dead, with your memory shattered to pieces. What sort of wretched trickery was that? Godhood is wasted on the likes of you. Don't worry about me. I think it's time you started worrying about yourself. Unless I scare you that much, obviously. You, a yapping mongrel without the gall to sacrifice the world as I have. I will not tolerate such bravado from a man who serves no greater cause. This time, there will be no way to undo your demise. Too slow, okay. Exaggerated divinity vengeance. Okay, Seong-yun, we see you, my boy. We see you on this side of the tracks. I still want to know. I need to know more on necromancy, bro, because necromancy, let's be honest, that bitch ain't really necromancy. It's like one aspect of necromancy, and that's it, which is absorbing spirits. That's a singular point of necromancy compared to the different ways it could go. Once again, your hubris is your downfall. So I wonder if that's really all it will be. Like, is he gonna get anything else in regards to necromancy? I mean, granted, he can do other things, but it doesn't do them. So I guess probably not. A victim of your own vengeful nature. The divinity death resonates strongly with your godhood of death. You now oversee the death of all things tainted with divinity death. What that mean? Let's find out. The ins and outs. Ooh, okay, hold on. Devour. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? The indigenous spirit, Fey Garden Mountain, has met an instant death. Oh shit. 2 indigenous spirits failed in one swoop. How can this be? Was it that grants you power? Oh, what is it? Ooh, I don't know why I said what is that. Okay, what is it that grants you power to rise above death itself? Well, I mean, being a god of death does help with that. Quickly, I must deactivate the divine realm and make my retreat. Oh no, that shit's over. What the? Divine realm fixation and despair has been tainted by the divinity death. Divine realm fixation amid despair cannot be deactivated or withdrawn at present. My god, impossible. Is Is this a true power of a God of universal concept? It'll be my own demise unless I act. Heed me, my God. My Lord of dread and descending madness, I pledge to submit my entire being as an offering. I beg of you, grant me the strength to smite this hound of the tower. Of course he accepts. Challenger. How dare you harm my followers? You are prepared to accept the consequences I trust. Oh, the divinity held. Oh, this looks interesting. Come, I shall grant you the dog's death you deserve. The gates leading to all living things, to the afterlife, begin to open. To the deepest pit of despair with you. You may burn in hell as your rule, your pitiful subjugation to the tower. Ooh. Okay, hold on, we got hands coming out? It ain't gonna matter if he's the god of death. You think the afterlife scares the god of death? Close the gates. That's crazy. Secondary effect number 8. The user gains the power to oversee death of all things. Yeah, plus spoken. Yeah. You like close that shit. However, spoken commands that intervene in the workings of the universe require an enormous amount of holy energy. He cancels the very activation of my holy power. What manner of nonsense? What? This is preposterous. Such a power cannot exist. But I gave my all to the god of madness. My soul, my faith, everything I could possibly offer. And what gives a piece of trash like you the right to such power? Go crying to your god then if it bothers you so much. You disgust me. Talk your shit. Well, not that it matters much anyway. Oh, much more anyway. Anymore. Yeah. This is the end of the road for you. Enjoy the afterlife. Not one punch. Not one punch, man. Oh, bro. You going out with one punch? Tragic. Tragic, bro. You hate to see it. This is it. These are my final moments. Not like this. This is not the end I deserve. I have to survive at all cost. No matter what it takes. Saxus. Oh, you about to die by your own sister's hands. Nah, bro, she about to chop your head off. I understand now. I have seen the error of my ways, I swear to you. You have to talk to the challenger into sparing my life. This will be the last time that I ever do something that displeases you. Please, sister, why won't you say anything? I'm begging you for my life. At least, you see me as the only kin I have. I recall that day, the day of our tribe's gathering. I do not blame you for the misunderstanding. As you should, Lady Sorceress. However, before my brother answers for his misdeeds, know that you will not avoid your share of the blame for standing idle as he led astray. It will be dishonest of me to deny my brother's wrongdoing, but I hope for your sake that you do not make light of your own. There were others who spoke up on behalf of you and me. Together we reversed the tribal council's verdict. To fail and fall is nothing to be ashamed of. A true genius you may be, but none of us were made to be without flaw. That said, There's no going back for either of us, Saxus. Not now. Yep, she had to be the right to do it, man. She had to be the one to do it. Let us face the end together as brother and sister. Well, I got a feeling she's gonna kill herself afterwards. I got that feeling she gonna end herself afterwards though. That's what I'm thinking. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. So you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.